Hey everyone, Regal Reviews here. So I was at a fundraiser dinner on Thursday night when the season 3 premiere of Superstore premiered. But I'm all caught up and ready to recap Superstore. So to recap on the season premiere, it basically is picking up the pieces from last season. Last season, the finale we saw there's a tornado hitting Cloud 9. And we basically see them getting ready to reopen the store. And Glenn is surprised to learn that the district manager Jeff is supposed to come to Cloud 9, and there's a big confusion as to what the facts actually said. Glenn's, I believe, said to get all the employees prepared for the grand opening on the 28th, but then Dina said that that's not what it meant. So they were going back and forth arguing about what this meant, but now they basically only have like I think an hour or two to actually get the store ready and open by the time Jeff comes to inspect the store. So they actually have a lot of work ahead of them. And Glenn is freaking out. He apparently didn't know that his voice sounds like a Muppet, so he's astonished to learn that. And he's also kind of jumping down everybody's throats. Like, somebody put this whole shelf together, and I guess there was one thing on it that Glenn didn't like, so he was just basically barking at them. I mean, with this time crunch, they obviously don't have enough time to restock the shelves. And Amy and Jonah are dealing with their feelings. They admitted feelings to each other during the season finale, and now they're like, kind of like how they've always been. They're like, oh yeah, yeah, we like each other. Yeah, yeah. It's just we get it already. We know they like each other, so either make them a couple or not. They're we're in Minions costumes because apparently they're missing Minions costumes, and we find out that Amy is in fact getting a divorce. She's finally divorcing Adam, which it seemed like he was, from what I've seen anyway, from Adam's personality, he seems like he's dead weight to her anyway. So I think it's a good thing for her, but now it's like, are Jonah and Amy going to be a couple, or are they just going to do this back and forth nonsense? And yeah, I also believe there's also this character who's been kind of the snitch in the store, and during the tornado, Sandra decided not to let her go in the photo booth with everyone else to get safety. So now the whole episode she was trying to kind of, I don't know if she's trying to kill Sandra or just hurt her or what, but and then Mateo deals with the fact that he sent that voicemail to Jeff. So the grand reopening, I have to give those guys credit because they got everything together in time, so they're all ready to open. And then something else that we did learn is that Jonah is basically homeless now because his apartment was destroyed, and now he lives in a trailer. So as I believe it, yeah, it was Mateo says, "Oh, so you're trailer trash now?" And Jonah's like, "Well, I live in a trailer, so I guess so." I thought it was funny the way Mateo said it. But he's kind of like hinting at Garrett that he wants to live with him, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Jonah as Garrett's roommate. I mean, Garrett is like a no nonsense character. Like, well, I wouldn't say no nonsense, but he just, I guess, to describe Garrett, he doesn't let things bother him, but he doesn't like put up with bullshit. You know what I mean? And Jonah can be a bit much at times. So to be working with Jonah and then going home with Jonah, yeah, I could see why Garrett would be a little bit stressed and pissy and hesitant to let Jonah move in with him. But he did, and now Jonah and Garrett are roommates. So I'm wondering how that's going to pan out this whole season. I don't think well. So yeah, I'm really excited to see what's in store for Superstore this season. Will Amy and Jonah finally become a couple? Will Dina and Garrett rehash their relationship? Will Dina possibly become the manager? She obviously could because nobody can run things at Cloud9 like Dina could. So if you guys want to catch Superstore, it is on Thursdays, 8 p.m. on NBC. Until next time, stay regal and have a heavenly day.